So hello everybody, I'm a self-taught nail tech and this is how I practice using my own hand as a practice hand, and I am using these veneers nail tips from Amazon, and I believe they are $15.98 for a 2-pack that contains 500 tips, 50 each of 10 sizes, and you can get them in like coffin or square. These are squared, and then I am using this Pro nail glue from Honeyfan's website. I basically just glue them on. Sometimes I do have a hard time gluing them on because, like I said, I use my hand as a practice hand and I prep it before I apply the nail tips, a little different than what usually you would do on a regular nail set. I basically just push my cuticles back, then clean the cuticle area and apply some top gel, cure it, and then I add my nail tips. So today I am going to be shaping my own nails, stilettos, and I love doing like shaping my own nails because I feel like they come out a little bit different than what you will usually buy on like the store or at the store or on any website, because they're like, I guess, unique and you can shape them in your own way, and I love doing this. And sometimes, like I said, when you're filing, since these nails at the end of the video you're able to pop them right off, you have to be careful because they can unglue, so I have to glue them back on sometimes. So like I said, I like shaping my own nails and I love to practice doing that. So I'm basically just grabbing these scissors and cutting it into a V shape. You can also use a nail clipper, a straight nail clipper. Then after that, I just go ahead and shape the sidewalls, make sure they're all nice and even. And so, like I said, this doesn't happen very often, but it does happen. Sometimes the nail does pop off, and then sometimes it doesn't come off with like the top gel, but this time it did, so I had to add top gel, and then I cured it, then I add the nail glue, and then the nail tip, and then after that I am ready to practice with my own hand. So what I'm basically doing is just getting my acrylic brush ready, making sure there is no acrylic hidden in between the bristles, because then that will cause my nails to be lumpy and bumpy. So I'm using this brush size 16, and I bought this on OfferUp. I don't know where to find it, but if you know, just let me know. And it's a size 16 and I love using it. I always go back to it because it does pick up a lot of product, a lot of monomer and acrylic. And one thing I did realize is that each brand has their own little tricks, because I recently bought a Honeyfan acrylic brush size 16 and it doesn't pick up as much product or like as much monomer or acrylic. So what I did is basically pick up a medium bead, and this blue is a pastel blue that I purchased from Amazon. It was like a little bundle and it came with a lot of Valentino products. So this is in the color blue, you guys, and I used a medium bead, and then I just applied it right where the nail meets the nail tip. And now I am just grabbing a small bead and placing it right on top of the first bead, and then just like brushing it downwards. And then I like to put another small bead right near the cuticle area so I don't overflow that part and it doesn't get all messy. And then I just brush it downward slowly and gently. And then of course, if I need more acrylic, I just go ahead and fill those spots in. So now I am using this acrylic. It's Salted Rim from Not Polish. I bought it in a bundle, and what I basically am doing is just basically picking up like a large wet like as if I was getting a large bead. So I wet all my acrylic and then just tap it. I wet all my brush and just tap it, and then just grab a little bit of acrylic from the tip of my nail brush so that the product can just float right off the nail and it can be sort of like a marble design. So basically that's what I'm doing on my nail, and then I am going to be adding some butterflies on top of that. And now I am grabbing this clear acrylic from Not Polish that I purchased from their website, and I bought this separate from the Head Turners bundle. And this is a Honey Fan Ombre Pink. I purchased it from their website, and this is 2 ounces, you guys, and their acrylic is $11 for a 2 ounce, and I think that's a very, very good price because the not polished 2 ounce acrylic is like $20 each, and it's also 2 ounces, so but it's totally worth it. And right now I am going to do an ombre, and I am getting so much better at my ombres, you guys, and I am so proud of myself because sometimes when I would do it, I know it would come out nice, but I just wouldn't get what to do. It was just like I didn't know what I was doing, but I was doing it somehow, and now I really like I'm getting the hang of it from from practicing every day, and I am just so proud of myself. So if you're a beginner, do not be disappointed or discouraged. Just keep going and don't stop. Practice every day. So basically what the trick is from doing ombre, like I'm laying it right on top of the first bead. What you want to do is just like halfway bring the acrylic a little bit down so you can cover that, the start of the first bead and the second bead, and then brush it downwards. And if you feel like you can still see the line, then just get a small bead of the color you're using, and then just lay it right under it, and then just slowly bring it down and brush it. When you brush it, you got to make sure you're very gentle. And another thing is make sure that your acrylic is not super dry, because if it dries faster than you're able to control it, then you're going to be able to see the crease. So do you see how I laid it right under, and then I just brought the acrylic a little bit down and then just brushed it gently, and then I brushed that upwards so there won't be no line. And then what I'm doing now is just getting a small bead and then just placing it near the cuticle, and then slowly just making sure it doesn't spread too much around the cuticle area, and then slowly just brush it downwards. So now I am using the opposite colors, and then I am just switching it up. And sometimes when you use like darker colors, it's a little bit harder to just mix that up. So basically you're going to be doing the same thing, okay? And you got to make sure that your weeds are not your weeds, what the hell? Your beads are not as dry, because like I said, if it dries faster, then you're able to control it, then you're going to be able to see the line, and then the apex is just going to keep building. And that's happened to me, but don't worry, just continue to practice and practice and push yourself harder and harder each day, and then you're going to be able to get it. So what I'm going to be doing now is just getting a small bead and then just laying it right on top of my first bead, and then brushing it downwards gently once it's past. Basically, this is how I see it. Once it's past that line that you're able to see from the first bead, that's where I start brushing it downwards. So now I am just encapsulating it with this clear acrylic. So basically, the reason why you have to encapsulate this is so you won't erase that effect that you have on the nail, or maybe like on my butterflies, I don't want to file that off, so I'm also gonna add some clear acrylic on top of that. So what I'm doing now is just filing my nails, filing the sidewalls, and then after that I am going to be e-filing, but I did skip that part because I don't want my videos to be super long. So what I'm doing now is using this Young Nails gel colors that I bought from Amazon for $64.94, and I'm using these Macart nail art brush that I bought from there. I bought these off Amazon for $14.99, and it comes in a 3-piece. It comes with size 1, 2, and 3. And like I said, I am basically just freestyling this, so I hope you guys like my video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you're new to my channel, subscribe, hit that notification button, and share all my videos. And make sure you watch all my videos. And whenever you see me pause, it's basically when I'm curing it, and I like to cure it for about 30 to 40 seconds to make sure that the gel is nice and dry. I hope you guys like my video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to watch all my videos and hit that notification button.